Hello everyone, and welcome back to the second episode of our quad restoring gimmick series, whatever I'm gonna call it. And today, we're going to be restoring the gimmick of the immortal bird Phoenix. Now, as some of you may not know, in Takaratomi, Prominence Phoenix is supposed to have an armor ability, just like Revive and Dread before it, or Dead if you're Japan. Unfortunately, Hasbro loves to butcher stuff, hence why I call it Hasbutcher. No metal on the armor. No, I don't think Phoenix had any gimmick for the core, so that was fine. And Prominence was meant to have a sub-layer underneath so it can do, that armor ability that Phoenix is known for. Which I thought they would have done because they did in Turbo. Literally, if you want to take a good example of Hasbro still doing some gimmicks when they weren't really doing the metal, look at Phoenix and Fafnir. They still had... Fafnir may have lost the rubber, but it still had the claw... the gimmick where it was on high rotation, the claws would the rubber blades would retract, but on low spin they would expand out, making the rubber exposed. Phoenix had its armor from Turbo. Unfortunately, they got rid of it. So, you may be wondering, how do we fix Phoenix's armor gimmick? And also, thanks to the quad system, we don't have free spin universe. So yeah, for Universe, I don't really have Speedstorm version, so I can't really use it. So I'm stuck with this one. But for Phoenix, we can fix. And it's quite simple. Unlike my Astral Spryzen or Zeal Achilles one, where I had to basically cut the nubs off so we can actually do the armor. I mean, not the armor, dual spin. It's quite simple. You just want to put the armor in low mode without the blade. Then put your Beyblade together as if it's normal. Now, you want to make sure that the armor is on the right side here. Then, place your armor like you're putting it on high mode. Turn it in there, but do not lock it in. Otherwise, the Beyblade will burst. And there you have it. Phoenix's armor has been restored. One thing to note here is that it only seems to be most effective against left spins, which is kind of convenient for this mod because one of our opponents today will be Achilles, which in Quad Strike is left spin. But let's test it up against our punching bag, Loctivore. Now, Loctivore should take this since it is a stamina type. But Prominence does have some aggressive points. And look at that. Now, let's test it up against Achilles. After that, we'll test it up against Spryzen. Alrighty. Oop. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, Zeal actually takes a spin finish for once. And these battles are usually up to 2 points. Same as in... Phoenix could take this by spin finish or survivor finish. Oof, barely. And I'm going to leave Achilles in this because we want to try and activate the armor gimmick. The armor can be kind of hard to activate on this mod. Or... Oh, there we go! You guys saw that! Bruh! That was so cool, yo. So as you saw there, with this, Phoenix may be smaller, but it's rounder. So, unfortunately, the armor will not act as effective on right spins. Take, for instance, let's do an anime battle here. Not Destruction. Devastate versus Prominence. And if you saw my community tab, it's the one where it has the better stickers. Or at least. Alright. Bellfire's drifting. And Survivor finish. Alright, Devastate was kind of mediocre. Let's put it up against someone a bit more aggressive. How about Zyphoid? Yeah, let's do Zyphoid. This should get my point across. So I don't know how the armor... It's kind of like the reverse on how Revive Phoenixes or Droid Phoenixes. Sorry guys, we'll be back in a minute. Holy crap. Sorry we had to black out for a minute. Oh my gosh. Double destruction. Simultaneous burst. Yo. Oops. Sorry about the camera fellas. Okay. Now that we're back. First, I think we would call that prominence break, right? Yeah, prominence break or prominence crash. But yeah, as you saw, the armor did not come off that battle. And for the last battle for this video, we're going to be doing it versus Astral. Astral being in its left spin mode. Ooh. Perfect way to end the video. So yeah, as you see, I managed to restore the gimmick, but it won't be as effective on rights as it is lefts. But it's there if you want to do it. And remember, Phoenix here is not modified. You can still assemble it in high or low mode if you choose to. Just a, guess you could call it a secret mode. But remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!